Oppo, the Chinese manufacturer behind some very unusual phones, has announced the R7S, an evolution of the R7 released earlier this year. However, rather than add crazy features like rotating camera lenses, the R7S concentrates on being thin, lightweight and powerful. It also does a great impression of an iPhone 6s. The body is made of a metal alloy with a special coating over the top to maintain the finish, and the Gorilla Glass 3 covering the 5.5-inch screen has a 2.5D shape which Oppo calls Arc Edge. The AMOLED display has a 1080p resolution, and shows Oppo's own ColorOS 2.1 user interface over Android 5.1. The latest ColorOS is designed to be much faster than before, with improvements in app launch and boot speeds, plus there are several interesting software additions to the phone. These include notifications appearing on the lock screen, even when it's asleep, a memory management process, and gestures to launch particular apps or features when the screen is switched off. Oppo has chosen the Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 to power the R7S, a considerable step up from the Snapdragon 615 in the Oppo R7, along with a RAM boost to 4GB. There's a micro SD card slot to add more storage space to the 32GB internal allocation, and a 3070 mAh battery with fast charging capabilities has been squeezed into the 6.9mm thick, 155-gram body. A 13-megapixel camera inside a square lens holder, perhaps the only area where the R7S doesn't look like an iPhone, is on the rear, and an 8-megapixel selfie cam is on the front. Features include an image stabilization system, editing tools and filters, a special low-light mode, and a beautification setting for the selfie camera. Oppo hasn't announced a launch date for the R7S, or talked about the regions in which it'll be sold, but the official page does list an international and a US version of the device alongside a Taiwanese model. The R7 received a US launch 2 months after its debut, so there is a strong chance the same will happen with the R7S. We'll keep you updated.